Welcome to Money Me. I do appreciate you guys stopping by to listen or watch my video. I do appreciate the support. If you guys haven't subscribed, today I'm going to talk about crypto. And about 4 months ago, I made a video, our plan to own Bitcoin for free. And I'm going to put that link below in the description. I had to look it up. Basically, what happened was I wanted to dollar cost average every month and own some Bitcoin, and basically when I made a double, I would sell some of the profits and basically let the money ride. Well, as you know, the market for everything hasn't been good. Basically, crypto has crashed. Now, with that being said, I put in $300 in. I had scrapped some metal that I had and said I'm going to use that. Basically, it was found money, and I am going to use that to invest into crypto. I had invested years ago a little bit, like $100, not even, into cryptos. Made a couple dollars, big deal, not nothing crazy. And you know, here we are, and I'm happy to say that even right now, I'm gonna. My investment right now, my $300 had went to, I think it peaked out at 410, and in my Coinbase wallet right now, I only own Ethereum, and it is worth $143. Now, like I said, I did own different cryptos. I was into Maple, I was into Highland, I was a little bit into Bitcoin. I still have a little bit of Bitcoin in one account, about $25, but I had traded a couple of the, and I was ahead. I should have, honestly. That's the thing with the volatility of crypto stocks. I mean, here we are. If you guys are, looking at the screen right now, and you see it's down 9. Crypto trades all the time, and I mean, you could at 3 o'clock in the morning, 7 days a week. It's always trading. Now today, it was up, and it had on the today's the 24th when I'm recording this. Basically, last when was the 18th? The 18th was last Saturday. It temporary bottom out at 880.16. Do I still believe in crypto? Yeah, but I'm not anything, even stocks. I wouldn't be throwing no $10,000 into it. Would I nibble on it for a trade? Yeah. I still think the Bitcoin, Ethereum, the big ones will still be around in the long term, but a lot of those other ones, I mean, I've read somewhere that there are, let's type that in, how many cryptocurrencies are there? There is more than you think, and that's when I realized that. Yeah, there are over 18,000 cryptocurrencies in existence as of March 22nd. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. And knowing that, and a lot of the crypto basically is used for gaming or used for different platforms. So, it's basically digital money that you can only use on those platforms that you can't, some of those cryptos you can't take in, for example, and go to the Walmart and use it. Obviously, if large retail adopted that, where you could use Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, there are a couple places that I guess do and stuff like that, but probably I wouldn't be surprised if our federal government, with the system that it is, it doesn't want people, it probably doesn't want companies doing it because of the unlawful activity that's probably tied to it and stuff like that. But I'm holding on. I'm going to hold on to my it's $143. It says I'm down, basically, I think it says I'm down $192. So, all time. It is saying that, so it's saying that they're showing I had a peak of 345, but I know I was up to over 400. And the only one that made money off me was Coinbase, because obviously I traded multiple times and I kept track. I have a little notebook here that I keep track in, and I probably traded several times. Let's see where I have it. I kept track of what I was buying and selling. And, oh yeah, right here. Basically a 2-page that I kept track of. And back in February, I was up to $372 in cash. Yeah, pretty much March, and even April I was up to, and it just sat there, and some of them had pulled back so much, 50-60%, that I got into some, and I thought, and then, I mean, it's crazy because I've seen some of these, you think you're down 50-60%, and you'll see a lot of them are down 75-80%. Ethereum, and I'm looking at my phone here, and you can see the chart. The 1 year, basically in the 1 year, Ethereum is down. The past year, Ethereum is down 29%, so about the same as the market. It's the number 2 popularity. I can't quote everyone here. Bitcoin is down 33% and is the most popular. Let me see some other ones like Maple. I watched that one go from like 20 some. I think it went to 60 at one point. Yeah, well, it was 32 a month ago, but yeah, $64 it was on around April the 10th, and it had a 52-week low of 560. And Maple is up 104%. It's only got a market cap of 64 million. Link I had is down 57%. I had High and Rad. High is down to $1.35 and is down 92%. I had some at 550. So at the end of the day, I mean, some of these I think are going to go away of penny stocks. The people that want to back, do I think how much further can we go from here? Let's look at it. Here's a daily chart. Let's look at a weekly chart here, and let me move myself up here. Ethereum, I mean, is basically touching lows that were down in 2021. Let's go for a monthly chart here. Yeah, I mean, look at this rise, and I remember even in the couple $100 range, and it got to 1,200, and then obviously 2021 it got crazy. Do we ever see these again? Maybe not for 3 or 4 more years until maybe the economy gets better and inflation's more under control. But people have to feel secure that there's liquidity in these things before anybody wants to really invest. We could easily go back down to, even the bottom of this candle was 729. I think, look at these on a monthly chart. Basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the last 8 months, 6 candles down, and this is a long candle down, but that's not to say we get a correction in the market. Nobody's going to invest in this stuff if they feel there's no liquidity or nobody wants to lose money. And right now, in my personal opinion, there's too much money to be made in some good stocks over the long term that have backings that people physically know what you're buying. Home Depot, Walmart, Disney, for example. And I'm not saying invest in any of those stocks. And just so you guys know, I'm not a licensed broker. I do this for entertainment, I guess they say. And I buy and sell stocks, options. I try to talk about all things money here. Business, and I plan to do more videos, and I enjoy talking about a lot of this stuff, but I don't want to be a type of channel that is hyping or just basically trying to create money drama every day. There are a lot of channels out there that are like that, and they've become dependent upon YouTube income to really have to be part of their business plan and what they're doing. I don't make no money doing this. I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I have another YouTube channel that I do make a couple bucks. When I say a couple bucks, about $100 a month. Because what I do for a living is I'm a reseller, and I buy and sell things, sort of like America Pickers, and I sell on eBay, Amazon, Facebook and do a little bit of YouTube auctions, just to, full disclosure. And been a landlord, been a business owner, restaurant owner, and on my channel you will see I will show the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly. I mean, there's things I've lost $10,000 on, and there's things I've made $5,000 or $10,000 on. And now it's a tough environment. I think over the long term we'll be fine. But let's pull up Bitcoin and look at a similar chart as Ethereum. I mean, look at that, peaked out at 69,000 back on November the 30th. For the year, I mean, it's clearly been nothing but down. Here, let's go back. Let's go back to January. I mean, we had January around 44,000 down, and then it was up to 48,000, and here we are again. And I think that I still overall think my prediction in the stock market is that we were going to correct 30-35%. We've done that definitely on the NASDAQ, not quite yet on the Dow. If my prediction is on point, we still have about another 10 or 12% to correct across the market, and then we'll probably finish and that could happen, but we're going to finish the year down, but I don't think we're going to finish the year down 30-35%. We'll probably finish the year down in a 15 to 20% range. So we're probably going to finish the year right about where we were last week. Now this week we've had a rise in the market and stuff, so there are people definitely getting in and getting out and trading the market. And but today basically the focus is on Bitcoin and Ethereum. I wouldn't mind dollar cost averaging on some. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting in another $25 and this month, next month, and stuff like that. Just because I think it's going to be there's obviously going to be opportunity to make money on it, and that's all. The only reason I do it. I'm not in love with it. I'm looking to make money on it, get out of it, and basically pull out what I have and let the profit ride, so that whatever it does over the next 5 or 10 years, if it flops, if it fails, big deal, I've lost nothing. If it goes crazy again, and it is an alternative for money that people want to use global, then I benefit from it. That's fine. I'm not losing no sleep over it, because I haven't been crazy to invest. There's people out there, honestly, that they've sunk everything they have into it, and you should never do that with anything. You shouldn't do that with real estate. You shouldn't do that with cash. You shouldn't do that with silver. You shouldn't do that with stocks. Anything. You need to diversify. I never thought I would actually, and I saw it back and forth over the last couple of years, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna take found money, and I'm gonna invest into some and see how I do it. So far, it's losing. I made a little bit of money in over 2 months, and now it's back down. If I lose the $340 roughly it says I have into it, it's not the end of the world. I don't have $50,000. I'm still going to be able to eat. I'm still going to be able to, have a roof over my head. So, guys, hey, I do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'm putting out more videos. I hope you guys will support me and support the channel. Give me thumbs up, comment below, and I'll talk to you again. Bye.